Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about no rules action coming right up for you. It's Al Nassr versus Inter Miami.
Well, I can't wait for this. Anything goes here, a bit like it was in the 80s when I was playing. It should be entertaining.
And the lineup for the home side. Lionel Messi starts with Vinicius Jr in the wide areas. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappé starts alongside Erling Haaland. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so expect this to be a really tight game, which will be controlled by the team who win more of their individual battles. That's going to be the key today.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And he might be through here. Must be. Will it happen for him here? Oh, can you believe that? How has he managed to score? A Rabona special, a masterclass in execution. And the truth is, very few could emulate that. You'll be hard-pressed to see a better goal. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And he's made headway. Mbappé! Surely now. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Oh, in with a chance. Might finish now. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Oh, that's a really good pass. Can he put it away? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Incisive pass. Productive pass. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. That's a nice ball. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Well, did well to win the ball back. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. Well, he's certainly not alone. What a brilliant pass. Who's going to win this joust? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Hold on! Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. A really good pass. Good-looking cross. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Well read to win possession back. Oh, danger here. Oh, big chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy. Certainly no stopping that.
And he's broken free. In position. Is this the moment? Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Their turn to come away with it. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, no way through in the end. Could be a chance to break. Opportunity it is. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Through the middle. Could be in. And it's got to be. And look at this. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, they've lost the ball. That's a high-quality pass. Real chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. And they deal with the threat this time. Hold on. Must finish. Oh, terrific goal. How about that? Absolutely magnificent. And a good-looking ball. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Oh, in with a chance. And that is literally playing it straight into the keeper's hands. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Sergio Busquets has lost it. And he's through here. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that. And it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Oh, that's splendid play. Ronaldo. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. He's in with a chance. Great movement. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Chances on. Opportunity again. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Delivered into the area here. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Well, did well to win the ball back. That might help them. Sent through. Haaland. Surely. It comes to nothing in the end. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. Haaland! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Waited well. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And threading it through. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Hey. Couldn't keep the move going. Oh, great vision. Possible chance. Still a chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
He fancies it. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide.
Well, they've created so many chances, as you can see. Al Nassr have played...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Oh, quick thinking to win it back. And in with a real chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And it was hit with genuine power.
Yeah, what a connection that was. Just a couple of inches too high.
Can he do it? And that is defending of the highest order. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get
what a great chance
take.
this is.
Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! And possession lost there. Can they take advantage? Real chance. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? He's in behind. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And he's through here. Can he find the net? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Can they put it away? The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And what a save that was. But I'll tell you what, he might be giving his teammate an icy stare.
Yeah, he looks so relieved. The keeper's done really well there.
Good defending. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. He's in here. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. In with a chance. Surely. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Under real pressure here. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. And a clever piece of defending. Threads it nicely. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Ball is loose. And in range. And punched away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Is it going to be? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
I think that's a big miss.
Big chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Sergio Busquets. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, perhaps this time. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Who wants to make a challenge? And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Well, very effective play in possession. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And he's broken free. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And he's through here. It's a fierce effort. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
And a timely intervention. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a stopper! And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to... Oh, he's through here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. And he might be through here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Hold on. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. That's a nice ball. Ready to strike. And ready to strike. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Failure to hold the chances on. Angles it back. Under pressure. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Real chance. Nicely weighted ball, but fisted away by the goalkeeper. Difficult from there. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Retaining possession proving difficult. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, surely this time. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And unable to keep the ball. He's in behind. Perhaps now. And the ball is loose. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Oh, in with a chance. Opportunity again. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
A real opening now. In position. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Oh, big chance! Can he find the net? Well, no problems defensively. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
That's a high-quality pass. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. Can he convert? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What?
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.